Hello, my name is Eddie Tofpik. I'm Head of Technical Analysis and Senior Markets Analyst at ADMISI Investor Services International Limited. Here's your daily technical analysis of LME 3-month copper and aluminium. I'll start with LME 3-month copper. An indecisive doji cross yesterday after the previous session's immediate countering bearish dark cloud cover pattern and bearish opening black Mariposa. Plus, and I say this very carefully, a possible bearish belt hold pattern. I am so very cautious about that last pattern, the bearish belt hold pattern, as it is one of the most powerful bearish candlestick patterns known, and its recognition, if it is true, may likely have seismic implications. Overall, the earlier recent action had been a trigger to a new, possibly large pattern. The market previously punched up through the second of two overhead congestion bands I'd mentioned earlier last week, and I quote, two overhead congestion bands, the first between 81.77 to 82.39 and the second between 83.50 to 84.24. In between them we have the late August high at 83.18, end of quote. Prices even went as high as just over the 50% Fibonacci line of the October 2020 to March 2022 move at 85.56 for a second consecutive session. However, the move was not sustained, and it is this lack of sustainability that is troubling me now, especially as we closed yesterday well within the 83.50 to 84.24 congestion band. This now puts at risk what I had previously seen in the action since June to date, a possible big W pattern. Now, the big W pattern is a derivation of the double bottom, but on a larger scale. Thus, a primary target X for this pattern would be in the 90.90 area, and a secondary harder to reach target X1 would be in the 97.50 area. This is the second session that has placed a question mark over all of this. It's now important to see what happens should prices drop down to the January 2021 high at 82.39. Caution on this. So far today, a lower open, a drop down and out of the congestion between 83.50 to 84.24. It is not an aggressive move lower as yet, but it is a move lower. We now need to see if prices will drop down and test the 81.77 to 82.39 congestion zone. LME 3-month aluminium. An indecisive doji cross yesterday as the market seemed undecided whether to treat the two previous sessions as a tweezer top or not. Prices closed once again on the 24.41 congestion. Topside, we still have the congestion at 25.08, whilst below, well, some distance below, we have the June 2018 high at 23.53, and the flatlining medium moving average currently 23.39, seemingly in a congestion band together. This places a question mark over the recent idea of a late August to early November diamond bottom pattern, something I've been harping on about for a while now. So, I'd previously indicated potential upside targets for this diamond pattern. The issue with this is that the primary target X in the 25.60 area is on the edge of a series of four congestions that could effectively be seen as one altogether. And the secondary hard to achieve target X1 in the 26.52 area is well within this congestion. Thus, we have congestions at 25.63 to 25.81, 26.08 to 26.22, and 26.50 to 26.75, 26.75. We shall wait and see what happens now. So far today, well, what looks like it might right now be a follow-on lower to the recent tweezer top pattern, with prices dipping into a fairly clear zone below that stretches down to the June 2018 high. Thank you for listening. This short version broadcast gives you essential market patterns and consequences. Please be aware of the risk disclaimer posted with this broadcast. Copyright is Eddie Tofpik and ADM Investor Services International Limited. And here comes the final bit.